let's do this and that and that. There we go. Yes, please. And Galta. Come on down, Galta. The price is right, and we really, really, really want to see some dinosaurs. And we got to see some dinosaurs, right? Please? Oh, come on. What? I never hit anything off Geschaft. Well, hello. Yes, you have made it to Average Zen Presents, and I am, of course, your host, Average Zen. Yeah, it's a Ranked Wednesday edition. We're streaming live on Twitch 11 to 1 Central European Time on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 to 12 on Thursdays for our new series, Achievement Hunters Lodge. And yeah, well, we still got our sweepstakes going on, our giveaway. Power Girls over there holding down a couple of boxes of Ether Drift Play Boosters. One of those could have your name on it. It's possible. It is entirely possible. All you got to do is check out our About section on Twitch and find the Gleam.io link. Or if you're in chat, it's conveniently posted right now. So there's that. And also, there's an About page on YouTube. If you look there, you can find our Gleam.io link. And if you look on Twitter or X, our pin post will show you a demo of how to use all of that, including a link to sign yourself up free, multiple entries, including bonus entries to get your hands possibly on one of these boxes. Oh, yeah, we've got quite almost 40 entries already. We're so close to our goals. So those rewards will be unlocked, I'm almost certain, by the end of the month. If for some reason they are not, we will be extending the competition, the giveaway, until these goals are met to unlock those boxes, and then we will pick a winner. So if you want to get your hands on them early, just hit that like, hit that subscribe button, give us a follow on Twitch, say hi. Yeah, without further ado, let's jump into our next deck. We are working in Standard today, best of 1 ranked Mythic with some jank. We are playing dinosaurs, not in our colors, so you know this is going to go well. I make no promises, but the idea here is the ultimate goal. The thing we really want to do. We want to do the thing in this deck, and that is reenact the crime on Rise of the Dark Realms with all of this in our graveyard and possibly a bunch of stuff in our opponent's graveyard. How do we get there? Grim Bauble is a good removal piece, turn 1, that lets us bargain, Besiege the Mirror, to cast Reenact the Mirror, Reenact the Crime, or Zombify. We also have Squirming Emergence. The new card here, Broodheart Engine, very cool. At the beginning of your upkeep, Surveil 1. Notably, it is an artifact, so we can also sacrifice this to Besiege the Mirror if we must. And at the beginning of your upkeep, Surveil 1, and then pay 2 colorless, a green and a black. Tap, sacrifices artifact, return target creature or vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield, activate only as a sorcery. So that's like a backup Zombify on the battlefield that we can use for bargain. That's excellent. Liliana the Veil, help us discard some stuff if we need to, and removal. Nowhere to Run, Bitter Triumph, also discard outlet and removal. 1 of Negate, 1 of Sheoldred's Edict for those situations, and then maybe we get a Valgavoth in the graveyard, or a Geschaft Sun's Avatar, or a Galta, Voltborn Tyrant, a Tali, Trumpeting Carnosaur. Any of these things can be awesome. So let's take it into the queue. Our mana base is all over the place, and we'll see what happens. I predict a struggle in our future. This is one of my own brews, so if it does well, I take all the credit. If it does not do well, we are here for the fun, no matter what. Zero Driver X He is our opponent. We have no green in our hand. But we do have Surveil land. This does give us double black, though, for Besiege the Mirror. No, this is a bad idea. Okay, it might have just become a better idea. Galta into a Galta. Okay. Bandit's Talent, very nice. We will get rid of, I think, the Trumpeting Carnosaur. And we'll see if they have anything to Bitter Triumph. I would really love a green source here. I mean, they do have a thing. We'll pay 3 life since they're making us discard anyway. And we'll get rid of a... you know what? Let's get rid of the Gishath. Oh, we did find a green source. That's cool. And a Fabled Passage, so we're guaranteed to get 4. So that puts us on Broodheart Engine into Galta. Of course, we lose half of our life in the meantime, but, you know, these things happen. Let's grab ourselves another blue source. No, another green. Yeah, another green. And we'll go ahead. You know what? No. We will. No. We can't do that. We can't do it. We don't have anything to beseech bargain. All right. Well, good thing they didn't have the Bloodletter in hand. All right. We take half of our life. We surveil. No, we'll keep the forest. It's fine. And then we'll go ahead and bring back Galta. Put the Vaultborn Tyrant down. Draw some life. Draw some life. Yes, draw and life. Momentum Breaker. Sure. We'll get rid of the Vaultborn Tyrant. Oh, yes, I like it. Yeah, I guess Hopeless Nightmare. Okay, well, we'll get rid of our Liliana. I don't think we need it. Oh, they got the speed. They got the power. 2 Besiege the Mirrors. Well, let's go ahead. And we're attacking in for a lot of damage. I mean, that's 18. They can block 3 of it. Yeah. I think it's worth it just to kill it. I mean, that's lethal, right? We'll just pay 3 life and kill it. That's 0. I guess we could have killed it pre-combat. The anticipation. The suspense. Well, look at that. We did it already. I was not expecting a win, but we did it. How about that? Oh, let's do it again. That slasher was stopped by a giant dinosaur or 2. Don't call yourself unstoppable unless it's true. People are going to put you to the test. Let's see who we find next. That could have been so explosive. That could have been such a wonderful, wonderful clip-worthy hand if they had not made us discard all of our stuff except for the Vaultborn Tyrant. Alright, they get to go first. We do have lands, I like that. I think... we could be good to go here. Alright, let's start out with the Undercity Sewers. We'll throw that away. We have enough lands already, thank you. Innkeeper's Talent. Alright, and again with the lands, cool. Okay, that is a good card, we'll keep that on top. Turn 3 sees an Outcaster Trailblazer. They get 1 mana, and they'll put that into the Innkeeper's Talent. I think we want to go ahead and play the Overlord. That's good stuff. Alright, let's, actually, I want to decline. That looks good, though. We'll keep the Maelstrom Pulse, just in case. I think we Garruk's Uprising. Okay, they're gonna get trample and draw a card. 6/4. Ow. Alright, let us get down Liliana and force them to sacrifice. Alright, come on, Overlord, you got some work to do. Well, they got the Elf and a Nessian Horn Beetle. Okay, I do like to know where to run here. We get 3. I think we go Broodheart Engine. Tick up Liliana. And we will get rid of the Bitter Triumph. In the turn. What do you got? Alright, they go for the Horn Beetle? Negative. Oh, Lily, you're gone. Alright, well, let's keep that on top. Play our land for turn. Hit the Broodheart. Bring back a Tali. And we will definitely go with a Scrap Shooter. No, they can... And Anagalta seems fine. Even though we don't have any creatures in our hand. It's fine. This is fine. Making me look bad, Galta. They're gonna get so many uprisings. Oh, good game. Good game, opponent. Binge CWB. Hey, look at us go with our jank. I'm sure that this will be put to a stop very quickly once Matchmaker figures out what it is we're doing. Almost guaranteed. We will find nothing but graveyard hate from, I'm calling it, this point onward. Not me will be our next opponent. Well, we get to go first. We got a Galta and a Gashath in hand. Beseech the Mirror and removal. Liliana is also good. Alright, let's go ahead and get down our Fabled Passage. Crack that for a green. And then next turn we Lily. Oh, okay. Tiny Bones. Okay, yep, we definitely have to Lily now. We don't want them scooping up our stuff when we discard it. And then there was a Sheltered by Ghosts. No? Okay. We'll do that. Alright, let's get another black source. Shieldred's Edict. Non-token creature. Tick up. Get rid of the Galta. And now we just need something to sacrifice, to bargain with on the Besiege the Mirror. Nurturing Pixie, okay. They just wanted something to give it a counter. Hopeless Nightmare, very fine. Okay, we'll get rid of the Valgavoth. I mean, you're fueling my rage. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, each player discards a card. And maybe we'll find something, anything, that we can sacrifice to Besiege the Mirror. Any permanent we could cast, that would be great. That is one. That is a permanent. We got what we wanted. Nowhere to Run has come back, chasing its tail. Alright, do they have the Momentum Breaker? That's the question. Yeah, they see a bunch of stuff in there, don't they? Well, let's do this, and that, and that. We'll hit him with a Zombify. Hit him with the Zombify. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Yes, please. And Galta. Come on down, Galta. The price is right, and we really, really, really want to see some dinosaurs. Alright, we got a Liliana and a Valgavoth. We don't want the Valgavoth. And then there was an attack. And we got to see some dinosaurs, right? Please? Oh, come on. What? I never hit anything off Geshaft. Our deck is full of high-cost dinosaurs. Why? I don't know if that's a smart move, opponent. Okay, yeah, good game. We did it somehow. Look at us go. Esper Pixie, get out of here. You're no match for whatever the hell it is we got going on here. Let's do it again. I was wrong. I'm not ashamed to admit that the matchmaker is not on to us yet. No opening hand Leyline of the Void. No turn 2 Rest in Peace out of nowhere with no clues that we're a graveyard deck. These things all happened to me last night when I was testing this deck over and over and over again. No, we mulligan this. This, on the other hand, I think we pitch. Oh, the negate. Grab a black. And see what happens. This has just gotten really silly already. This hand, artist talent, huh? Okay, well, at least we're drawing lands. There's that. And another artist talent. Do they discard? They said no. Oh my god. Okay. These are all the cards we wanted to get with the Seats to Mirror, so I don't know what we grab now. What is going on? Oh, we're getting hosed, aren't we? We are getting hosed. I guess we get rid of a Beseech the Mirror. We have a Raceway and a Monument to Endurance. Oh, is this how we get burned out? Okay, well. Let us discard Gishoth, I guess, suppose, and hope that we draw a land. Ral, Crackling Wit is going to have to get countered unless they have a counter of their own, which seems likely. But at least then they can't counter our Zombify. There it is. Alright, we're good. I think we're good. We just need a land. Come on, Shuffler. Come on, Amy. Amy the Pewter. Amy. Alright, they're getting through their triggers. Well, I don't know why they didn't discard anything. That's kind of the point of the deck, right? Of having the Monument to Endurance? Is their hand that fire? And they put one on top. Okay, well, Zombify, Gishoth. And this is when it deals combat damage to a player, so they have an End of the Flood Maw, don't they? They have an End of the Flood Maw. We worked so hard for that opponent. We worked so hard to get that fourth land. You're sitting there on 6 with a full board of stuff. How rude that you have one treasure and happen to have a 1 mana drop to counteract our forecasting cost spell. What a typical Blue Mage thing to do. It wasn't... why couldn't it have been Ghalta? Why couldn't it have been... Why did it have to be Gishoth? Why couldn't we have had a Ghalta in our hand? And then we win. Alright, we'll see. We go first. No green sources. No problem. Surveil says, reenact the crime. That will do, I guess. Up against aggro. Well, Grim Bobble, do some work. Now we really need a green source. Green-black would be great. Swift Spear time, number 1. Swift Spear number 2. No, just Might of the Meek. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Surveil, we'll take Liliana. That will let us discard the Trumpeting Carnosaur at the very least. I don't think we get there. Well, maybe we get there if we just make them sack the Swift Spear. It seems to be the only thing they have. Alright, we'll see if this helps. Well, they get a thing. I imagine they spend a turn attacking Liliana here unless they have lethal in hand. Okay, never mind. This is the I burn you out version of Mono Red. Of course it's a Heartfire hero. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, we take 4. Well, that's not the card we wanted. But it is the card we have. And this costs 3. Ah, my goodness. A green source, please. Would be great. What do we have in the graveyard? Nothing but a Liliana. Okay. Well, this is all we got. Let's do that. Get rid of the nowhere to run. And I think we fetch another Liliana. And hope they don't burn that one out. Because we can't cast any of this. Yeah, that's what we do. That's a sad Beseech the Mirror. Oh, we take 2 damage unless they pump it up. We got. And then they burn Liliana down. We're down to 5. And then they bolt us. Yep. Oh my god. Well, you got it. Of course they got it. Why wouldn't they have it? They only drew one of them already. Why wouldn't they get another one? For Xaxes. Last card in hand. Wow. Okay. That was just a terrible, 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 terrible draw. We'll see if we can do better. I'm almost certain we can. At any point, a green mana would have gotten a Maelstrom Pulse, and then we wouldn't have had to search for Liliana with a Beseech the Mirror. No green mana to be had. That is not the case here. We have removal, 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 negate. I don't know if this gets us there, but at the very least, it'll keep us from being overly pressured. Gingerbread, huh? Alright, we're going for a max speed deck. That's probably not great for us. Dowsing device, huh? Well, let's go ahead and discard a card and get rid of the Gingerbread. That gives us deadly cover up for days. We got another Gingerbread. Teething Wormlet, huh? And then an artifact. Charming Scoundrel will bring an artifact into play. And then it gets haste. Combo. We're not even going to get to deadly cover up fast enough, are we? Wow. This is unfortunate. Well, let's get the Bailmerk down and see if we can do some work. We will grab none of that. Alright, the question is, do we live long enough to get to 5 mana? I don't think so. Well, we're taking 8 right now. Now we're down to 5 next turn. This game's over already. What is going on? Alright, alright. I think we throw in some Land of War Elves. No, because we can't even hit green mana. This is so jank. It's so jank. But when it works, it is glorious. Dowsing device. That's what they're playing Jack too. They're all, Void Maid's Prodigy. And we get to go first again with no green mana. Luckily, no green cards in our hand. We'll do it. We'll at least get us to 4, so we can throw down the Fabled Passage for a green. That gives us triple black and triple blue. That's kind of exactly what we want. And they're on blue, so they're playing probably not. Okay, Besiege the Mirror, we'll keep that. We can always get rid of the Nowhere to Run for that. They seem opting. They're optimizing. Alright, we have 3 mana. We'll see what they do about a Liliana. Oh yeah, you gotta have a counter spell. You're mono blue, right? There you go. That's the mono blue I know. What else you got? Alright, well, good thing we didn't need that Liliana. They have given us no reason to play it other than to get a counterspell out of their hand. Cool. Alright, 4 mana. We can just sit here and pass the turn too, I guess. We'll do that again. What a thrilling match. What you got, man? Well, let's go with Overlord of the Bale Merc. See if they try to counter that. They have enough for 2 counters at least. You know, we're gonna let it go. And then pass the turn. The Mind Skinner. Okay. And then you can sacrifice a non-token creature of your choice. Unsummon. Alright. Well, at least we know they're out of counter spells. They definitely don't. Well, maybe they do that. Okay, well, we'll go for. No, we need 1 more mana. We need 1 more mana so we can zombify and hold up negate. I think we can set them up for it if we get Nowhere to Run on Mind Skinner this turn and force him to counter. There's the Mind Skinner. Alright, pass. Nowhere to Run. And there you go. You get another unsummon. No? Okay. And no land to be seen. Alright, cool. Thank you, Shuffler. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. There, we're on 5 lands, they're on 8. A haughty Jin, you say? Alright. Well, let's bitter triumph that. You know what? We'll just pay the 3 life. Pay the 3 life. It's fine. Well, you got to counter for that. Well, there it is. Well, we have a negate of our own. We got another counter spell. Well, let's do it. Counter wars. What you thinking? Void Mage Prodigy. Are you prodigious in your counter spells? Yes, you are. And if you have another negate in your hand, we're just gonna scoop. Alright, well, let's go with, I guess we just go for Zombify. If they have another counter here, we're definitely giving them the snooze. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You're... Jesus. Take the wheel. We got another counter spell. So stupid. So stupid. Oh my. This is what we have to play against. Counter, 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 counter. Until you just give up the will to live. Can will be our next opponent. And they get to go first. They are good at magic. We are not. Oh boy, we're dealing with a Roots deck. Something we have almost no interaction with. We will take a Zombify though. Alright, that's a new card. Surveil 2, flying. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, they put a Dewdrop Cure into the grave. Yeah, yep. Okay. I gotta tell you, not looking great unless we draw a land. Preferably a blue land. We'll say each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Yeah. Alright, we need a land. That is not a land. Why? Alright, let's go with a green, I guess. We at least hit our land drops. We're not out of it yet. We definitely need a land next turn. Alright, now we definitely need a land. Oh my god, they're just gonna go for a race to past, aren't they? That's all they have in their hand. Unbelievable. No, we're not having fun. You're messing with us hardcore, Amy. I just subscribed to your channel on Twitch, and this is how you do me? Alright, let's try it again. Lightning will be our next opponent. With the Final Fantasy MtG sets coming out and being spoiled. Again, we're on the draw. And again, with just Jack over here. Nothing that we need. God. But I'm not giving it up. Alright, Grimbobble is a start. That at least is something that we can sacrifice to beseech the mirror and will act as removal. But not against that. So I guess we're going to need the Maelstrom Pulse. And another Grimbobble. Okay, I guess two of them will work. Doesn't feel great, but if it'll forestall them long enough for us to do something. Entity Tracker on the main phase. Okay, well, we have to get rid of the Entity Tracker. Zombify is a good hit, though. Goodbye. That'll just draw them way too many cards, and our board wipes will mean nothing. Alright, their enchantments continue to be cheaper. Alright, and they get bigger. Okay, we really need a land after that Zombify. Alright, let's go ahead and Maelstrom Pulse. That was a good bit of tech there. Overlord of the Mist Moors. That is not a land. What do we need? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think what we need is a Liliana. As terrible as that is, that we're having to search once again for a Liliana with our Beseech the Mirror. Yeah. Well, no, I think we go for a Maelstrom Pulse. That buys us time. Overlord of the Flood Pits. Alright. They are committed. Oh, Soulstone Sanctuary, cool. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. It's cost 3. Yeah, so we can't do Nowhere to Run and the Grimbobble ability. Alright, they almost certainly make a token, yep. Alright, at least we have something now. Other than the Grimbobble to sack. Oh, okay, well this is not great. This is just absolutely terrible. Well, let's go with the Voltborn Tyrant. Now at least we can zombify something. Who needs 5 mana? Ossification. Alright. And they have another ossification. Cool. Liliana did her job already, though. All right, down to, and then they got a thing. We take 3. Oh, come on. Where are our lands? There's one. Cool. A little late. We would really have loved to deadly cover up before the Vault-Born Tyrant there. Plus side, at least we get the Flood Pit's Drowner. Optimistic Scavenger. Yes, play out your hand, please. Nice. Alright, if we live, I think we win. If we live through this turn, I think we win. Alright, well, we take the 7 because that leaves us with a creature. They will not. They will not have a creature. And we will definitely deadly cover up with the evidence. Maelstrom Pulse. There we go. And get rid of all the Overlord of the Mistmoors, I think. Library. 1, 2. Graveyard. None. Good. And then that comes back, gains us some life, draw a card. What did they top deck? Alright, they got a thing. Another Prophesidatic Memory. Okay, we'll do that. And they draw an Optimistic Scavenger. Alright, well, there's a Bitter Triumph. I want to say the best answer here is to attack Teferi. Get rid of that card draw. Give us the Barrel Mork. Draw and gain some life. We will, yeah, decline. Do we have double green yet? We have a green. I think we go ahead and pick that up just in case we draw another green source. Kaido, huh? Alright, gonna give the Spirit unblockable. But then we definitely attack into Kaido. Oh, they probably didn't want to get rid of that Sheltered by Ghosts. Alright. Well, Bitter Triumph. Discard a card. Get rid of that. And we'll pitch a Carnosaur. Next. We'll go 5 there, 6 there. And then we'll decline. Always have an escape route, he says. The grave is the ultimate escape. Well, we got him. This deck did better than I thought it would. I completely thought we were going to just flop all over the place. But as usual, that was the first tower on the deck that I thought was good. And this one, I don't know what to say. Apparently, my evaluation of Amy's shuffling skills are way off. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, by the way, the Shuffle Up and Play episode, Amy was recently on, Amy the Amazonian. She declared herself is being responsible for all of the shuffler shenanigans. She is the shuffler, so that, just to get that out there. Blame her. All negative energy goes to her. I kid. As always, please love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. Have fun playing Magic the Gathering. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for our Achievement Hunters Lodge. That's 10 to 12. If you can't catch it live, then you can always watch us on YouTube. Have a great one. We'll see you next time.